Oh, it's Christian?
Yeah.
Oh.
What, do you know him?
Yeah, he's a junior.
You can say hi.
Say hi.
Okay, so.
Hi, Krish.
Krish didn't watch one of my videos because I can tell when he watches it, so I'm gonna have to get after him. Anyway, all right, so ancient times. In the primitive era, what did people believe that illness was caused by?
Yeah.
Supernatural beings, and that the gods would inflict their bodies with sickness and disease. Who treated illness in the primitive era? Priests and medicine men. I'm just gonna go real quick because we're doing 3 sections real quick. What medicine was used to treat pain? That's still used today. Opium, which makes morphine. What contribution did Egyptians make to healthcare? Anybody?
Hospital. No, wait, no.
They kept accurate health records.
Oh, close.
And designed structured procedure. Okay, now this is a good one because there's a couple people to choose from, but who is believed to be the first physician?
Imhotep.
No.
Imhotep.
Hippocrates is the father of medicine. Imhotep is believed to be the first physician. Very similar, but I don't know how to say that, but I think it's important that you know that. What was the average lifespan of ancient Egyptians?
30 or 40.
30 years was the Egyptians, and then in the more recent eras, it was 40 years.
Yeah.
Oh, what did ancient Hindus develop to maintain a sanitary environment?
Sewage, like, system was,
Sewage.
Yeah.
Sewer drains?
Yeah. I was on to something.
No, that's good.
How did that help sewage?
Well, if your feces and urine is just rolling around in the streets, it's gross, and bugs and germs and disease would spread. But if it's tunneled away, it's cleaner. What useful medical practices did ancient Chinese develop?
Acupuncture.
Good job.
Every single time I do acupuncture, I think it's Kung Fu Panda.
Who was known as the father of medicine?
Hippocrates.
Yes.
Hippocrates.
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 I would never change Hippocrates.
You need to know how to spell it, Jen.
Hippocrates or Hippocrates.
Jen, you can make it called.
What contributions did Aristotle make?
He was the teacher of someone like spa, so he was the teacher.
He developed the field of anatomy by dissecting animals. He was the first
Yes.
to make
This is serious?
medicine, biology.
This is Aristotle. What about Galen?
Who's that?
Oh,
Galen had flawed theories, right? And he held back medical progress for centuries.
yeah. That's kind of.
What were the flawed theories?
He ignored.
Yes. And he talked about like 4 fluids, and then he basically dissected a pig and said that's exactly what humans are like, and pigs and humans have different anatomy. So because he said it was the same, it was flawed for a very long time.
People were not smart.
What positive contributions did the Romans make? Drainage and sanitation systems. And set up public hospitals. Who said that before?
What? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Scott. Okay. What's the difference between epidemic and pandemic?
Oh, I know this one.
Wait.
It's in
A
the country.
pandemic is
Wide
worldwide,
and
an
epidemic is local.
There you go.
Where's
Yep.
localized? Like the country?
Just in a small area. Oh, bubonic plague. What is
It was
it?
like it was started by fleas and rats.
You're right. Do you have like a photographic memory? Or are you like reading it?
No,
Probably both.
not even.
During the Dark Ages, the study of medicine was forbidden.
You're really distracting.
What advances did Muslim Arab Empire create?
Hospitals.
Pharmacology advancements and system of hospitals with specialized wards.
Not even looking at
Who is known as the Arab Hippocrates?
I'm not
Oh,
exactly
I
sure.
don't.
Yes, raises.
Raz.
Raze. He discovered blood was the cause of many infectious diseases. What medical advancement was made in the Middle Ages?
I'm sure a couple.
Dissections.
Formation of true medical school, and it was open to all nationalities and taught anatomy and surgery. So you're kind of right. When the bubonic plague struck a third time, how much?
1/3.
Oh, okay, 1/3 of the population died when it struck the second time. What did medical researchers in the Renaissance period do that propelled the medical field?
They stole dead bodies.
And dissected them, yes.
Who did that?
The Renaissance period, they stole bodies and dissected them.
Oh yeah.
What contribution did Vesalius make?
He said the one guy was wrong.
Said Galen's theories were flawed, and he published the first anatomy book.
How do you know all this stuff?
I'm reading that.
What did Robert Hooke prove?
The blood cells.
All living things are made of cells.
Didn't he have something?
Average lifespan during Middle Ages and Renaissance.
40 years.
40 years, yeah. Which makes sense because as we grew in time, we were better at staying alive, right? And now the average lifespan is like 85 or something. What did Louis Pasteur discover in the Industrial Revolution and Modern Era?
Pasteurization.
Oh, you only got it because I started it.
No.
Yeah. He discovered why wine goes sour, and it had to do with microorganisms. What about Joseph Lister?
He also had something to do with microorganisms, and it was like infection.
Medical asepsis. So he taught people, like, if you're gonna have surgery, you should do it in a clean manner. Let's see.
Do it in your head like the rest of us are.
No,
Yes, every single
we'll just
one.
skip that. Oh, Alexander Fleming did something very important.
I can't read his name.
Whose person? Whose person?
And that was Leeuwenhoek.
Who studied this one for the talk show today? Did I assign this to someone?
Negatory.
Oh, I think you're right. So he accidentally discovered penicillin in 1928.
Penicillin.
What about Röntgen? What did he develop? Röntgen?
Oh,
X-ray.
yeah, he accidentally discovered X-rays.
Not accidentally. Well, actually, I think there was a story about that. How he developed, how he discovered it. It wasn't like two.
It was the
like that.
cathode because we learned that in chemistry.
Yeah, I actually remember that. The only thing I remember.
What is critical and should be applied to medical research and problem solving?
Scientific method.
All right, here's the review.
Lovely.
Start your quizzes. All right.
I don't remember any
What's
of
the matter?
this.
What's the matter?